Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Prince Harry and Angela Levin. If you don't know who Angela Levin is, she is a biographer who wrote a book about Prince Harry once, met him for a few hours, and now thinks that she knows him well, that she's the person who is entitled to talk to him as if she was his mother. I just read an article about her where she's quoted saying Harry's selfish and immature for criticizing public who mourned Diana. So if you don't know what she's talking about, Diana died 27 years ago, and Prince Harry gave a series of interviews about his mental health, and he explained the surreal situation in which he and Prince William were when they were made to walk behind their mother's coffin, surrounded by thousands of people who were mourning the loss of the princess and who were crying. And he wondered how come they were able to mourn and they were allowed to cry when he wasn't able to do so. But he was told not to cry. He was told to walk behind his mother's coffin. He was not allowed to cry. And he wondered how come they didn't know her. They didn't know anything about her. They were not in her life. They are able to talk about her. They're able to show grief about her death, but not him. This is what he said. When my mom was taken away from me at age 12, just before my 13th birthday, I didn't want the royal life, sharing the grief of my mother's death with the world. For me, the thing I remember the most was the sound of the horses' hooves going along the pavement, along the mile, the red brick road. By this point, both of us were in shock. It was like I was outside of my body and just walking along, going along, doing what was expected of me, showing 1/10 of emotion that everybody else was showing. I thought, this is my mom. You never even met her. So Prince Harry here is giving us an idea of what he'd felt at that moment once he was 12 years old, what was going on in his head, which is the question that a lot of people had been wondering what they were thinking at the time, how they felt at the time. So now you have this lady, her name, Levin, who said something during her appearance on the TV show True Royalty. So she said this: I could understand when he was 12 feeling like that, and he said the same thing to me when I interviewed him in Kensington Palace, but I think that he's now 36 and should be able to cope with it. I mean, that woman is horrible. She is always criticizing other people, not ever putting herself in their place, in their shoes. So, and she adds, walking behind his mother was hideous for him, but to resent the people who admired Diana, loved her, and thought incredibly highly of her, I think it's not up to him to say who should mourn her. So that's up to him to say who should mourn her. That's his mom, in case you didn't know. That woman is making her money off talking about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. And she's so stupid because Harry is only telling what he thought at the time. He's not feeling the same now because he knows better. He's just going over his feelings. And this is within the therapy session that he said he had to undergo in order to let go of his anger. But this woman doesn't understand that. She's so, oh my God, I can't stand her. She's full of hatred towards Meghan and Harry, and they haven't done anything to her. She is so, oh my God, I'm just going to stop talking about her because it's just giving her too much platform and too much importance. So yeah, hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.